Oh, this lousy projector. I hope it still works. There. I think I've got it. This is the only picture I have of Lylah in color. Despite what you may have heard, this is the only time she ever posed in the nude. You can't imagine what a really big star she was. I mean, really big. Everybody loved her, worshipped her.
She had a strange kind of appeal, didn't she?
She was a favorite of all the fan magazines, too. And fan magazines were very important then, very important. Here's a picture she liked very much. A wardrobe still from The Love That Flamed. They were rehearsing for it when they got married.
The worst thing he ever did, believe me.
What, not making the picture?
No, marrying Lylah. Louis Zarkin is no Boy Scout, but that girl, whew, tramp, degenerate, no other word for her.
Here's the wedding picture. And they lived happily ever after, but not for long. But there was real grief, too. Everyone who knew her, cameraman, crew, everyone. They were all at her funeral.
What about the boy who died on the stairs with her? What kind of a funeral did they give him?
Vicky, where's Lylah's dress? The one I want Elsa to wear for the interview.
Mm-hmm.
You're really gonna like this.
Won't it be a little dated?
No, it's a classic. That's him. That's Louis Zarkin. For those days, he wore a beard.
My brother got it out of wardrobe after she died. Keeps it like old love letters.
All right. Show it, please.
Pure silk. That's all she'd ever wear, Bart says. Imagine that. Friends she had straight from the gutter. But next to her skin, it had to be pure silk.
No, thank you.
You don't like it? You got good taste. Believe me, you've got good taste.
I'm grateful for the opportunity. I am, but...
But you said you were interested in acting.
But as myself. As me. I'm all wrong for her, wrong. I just wouldn't want to... I couldn't be like her.
But you don't have to be like her. Just act like her.
God forbid.
Becky, please. Look, Elsa. He'll teach you all you need to know. Even the people who hate his guts admit he's something of a genius.
Yeah, and believe me, out here that makes a lot of people think he's pretty smart.
Well, that's the last of them.
Excuse me, please.
Oh, sweetie, if you're looking for the bathroom, it's down there on the right. You'll find it.
Thanks.
You're a big help, you know.
All right, so I'm a blabbermouth. But she's a nice kid. You want me to lie to her?
Lylah, Lylah, seit mich fand. Wo ist, was mit meinem Leben mich verband? Nennt mich Lylah. Bei Tag und Nacht, Tag und Nacht. Wie hat mich verändert? Was hat nur aus meinem Leben gemacht? Lylah.
Louis, Louis, Louis. Why am I coming on so strong? I'll tell you. Back at the Mayo Clinic, I hit big casino. Our American euphemism for cancer. Of the liver, no less. They give me 1, maybe 2 years at the most. Louis, 2 years. 2 years. What do you think about that? How about those apples, Louis? Look back over my life. See what it all adds up to? A lousy 10%er.
Ah, but think of all the people you've had 10% off. Almost enough to make you a complete person.
Complete person? Complete nothing. Nothing to look back on, nothing to leave.
What about your liver? If it's in the condition you say it is, maybe you could leave it to the medical school at UCLA.
Why don't you listen to me? I've been talking to you all night. Why don't you listen to me? I have nothing to leave behind, not a damn thing. Nothing!
Not even my window.
Oh,
I take it you're trying to capture my attention, but do come to the point.
I found Lylah. Remember? Maybe you don't want to remember. Too long ago, huh? But the first time I saw her in that lousy little Berlin butcher shop, I said that.
Butcher's shop. You lifted that straight out of the official biography. You found her in a brothel. And one that specialized in catering to some pretty peculiar fantasies. As a matter of fact, I've always meant to ask you, what were you doing there?
Oh, you've made that joke 1,000 times. But the fact is, I found her, and no one else had even stopped to look.
What?
All right, all right. You made the whole world stop to look. Big deal, big deal. But what have you done since? You say no to everything.
Garbage. That's all I said no to. That's all they ever offered.
For 20 years? Oh, look. What about your Lylah script? What about Lylah Clare, film star? You're hot now.
Hot?
All right, warm. But seriously, Louis, they've rediscovered you. Articles, Cahiers de Cinema, Paris, the Cinematheque.
Marvelous. The second coming of Louis is out there.
Barney Sheehan would finance you in a minute.
Barney Sheehan?
All right, I'm not saying it's love. But with a vault full of her old pictures ready for
Whose old
TV.
pictures?
All right, your old pictures.
Just to keep the record straight.
You make that picture about Lylah that you're capable of making, and it brings her back to life. Barney can sell the old stuff to TV for a fortune.
Where do you get her? Central casting?
That's what I've been trying to tell you all night. I found someone. I found someone. I can show it to you.
I've seen them before. Dreary little pussycats come mincing in here like bitches in heat. Move over there. Doing their dirty little business up and down.
Don't tell me you haven't enjoyed yourself with them on occasion.
Hardly the point.
No, it's not. No, it's not the point. But the fact is, I've never brought you one. Not for 20 years, but now there's one that's really worth looking at.
Hmm? And what's in it for you?
I want to produce.
Produce? You want to produce? What is this? Your last will and testament?
I happen to believe in the property, and especially in you.
Oh.
I don't know. I just have a feeling about this girl. There's something about her that strikes a chord. No, it's more than that. She's right. I know she's absolutely right.
Right for what? Comforting old Uncle Bart in the autumn of his life?
Maybe my confidence is misplaced. Maybe it's like everybody says. You're afraid to work with anyone but Lylah.
You keep a civil agent's tongue in your head, hmm?
Lovers quarrel? Maybe you two should move to England. They have legalized this kind of thing there. I always knew you were fond of each other, but this is too much. I thought you two gladiators would like something to eat.
Stay right there. A small experiment in precision. Bart thinks he's found a girl that can play Lylah.
Marvelous, darling, just marvelous. But do you think you can still play Zarkan? Ho dimenticato lo zucchero.
Oh, come on.
No one could ever play Lylah. No one.
What a way to justify 20 years of inactivity, fooling with guns.
Who said I was fooling? Oh, come on, aim it.
You think you created her? Can't create her again? No, you can't. She's herself unique. Was? Is. Take a look around this house. She will outlive us all. Supposing you did find some cheap imitation of her, don't you think the results might be a little dangerous? Dangerous for all of us. Reporters, photographers, they'd bring up all the old muck, the old lies.
The public will continue to believe what we tell them to believe. Unless, of course, you're planning to make some little embellishments of your own. No, fire. Well, action, fire.
Oh, che inferno. Do as it says. Fire, fire.
Exactly 15 meters. That's precision loading.
Ecco, questa è una cosa che ero sicura che mi avrebbe detto.
You got a certain pleasure out of pulling that trigger, no?
No, I didn't.
Ah. Too compassionate to make the kill?
That is something we cannot say about you. Yes, he may have some small talent as a film director, but his real strength lies in his amazing instinct for the jugular.
We have to make allowances. Miss Italy of 1900 here gets a little edgy before she's had her vitamins, so we have to pump her up with all sorts of expensive and highly illegal little goodies. Don't we?
Louis, wouldn't you even consider 2 minutes? Oh, boy. I just asked him to take a look at her. A tiny little look. Can it hurt? That's all, as a favor to me. What can it cost him?
All right, Bart. Make you happy? Trot out your Cinderella. Chances are she'll turn out to be one of the ugly sisters anyway. But you know me. Anything for a friend.
It's not your fault, Bart. Cheer up.
These young kids today, no sense of time.
I don't know how to say this, Louis, because I know you won't believe me. But she really didn't want to come. I got her to promise she would.
There's another lost favor.
So, what if she didn't come? We had a pleasant dinner, just like old times.
Not exactly.
If only you'd seen her. A little far out, but just enough. Her old man was some kind of a preacher or something bizarre. He died a few months ago. She put herself through college working on a trapeze in a circus. I don't know. Shoulders, hips, cheekbones, just like Lylah. It's uncanny.
Well, stop weeping into your strawberries. Nobody ever finds a star. You didn't find Lylah.
Then who did? Who?
You found a moderately attractive piece of clay. I admit she had some basic qualities, but it took my work to bring out the finished product.
You delude yourself. It was all there in the first place. Any one of a dozen competent directors could have given her the necessary polish.
On the contrary, any one of a dozen competent directors would have ruined her before she began. In point of fact, it was Lylah's good fortune to find me.
Louis, of all the self-centered, egotistical people I've known, you take the cake. I think you're sick.
I'm not sick, Bart. I'm in love.
Love?
With me.
Mm.
Who is this?
Miss Brinkman. Miss Elsa Brinkman?
Oh, yes, Miss Brinkman. We have been expecting you. Basta! Quiet! Basta! Via, via!
You may come in now.
I will remove the dogs.
Stop pouncing about like an oversexed dwarf. We're about to interview an actress, not test her sexual capabilities.
You are looking unusually hopeful too, mio caro.
Don't be so superior, mia caro. Maybe there's something here for you, too. But there's a favor to Uncle Louis. Will you please sit down?
Oh, yes, Miss Brinkman. Will you please come in? A moment, please, Miss Brinkman.
Now, she can wait for us.
La signorina Brinkman.
Ask her to wait, will you, please? You've hardly touched the strawberries.
Mr. Zarko will be right here.
Have some cognac. Rosanna? Would you like some more coffee? Shall we?
Elsa. Elsa, where have you been? You're 2 hours late. We were beginning to think you weren't coming.
All right, we're all watching. You can turn around now.
I didn't mean to be late.
Not a bad entrance for an amateur, but 2 hours late.
This is Mr. Louis Zarkin, and that's Miss Rosella Forte, Miss Elsa Brinkman.
Good evening. Mr. Langner, is that where it happened, up there?
Miss Brinkman asked you a question. Is that where it happened?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Perhaps you'd better ask Miss Forte. She's our historical expert.
I don't even know this girl.
You didn't know the coroner either, but you told him. Now tell her.
I was Miss Clare's dialogue coach.
Dialogue coach? That's stretching a point.
Up to then, I mean, before she married Louis, we had our own quarters together. The day it happened, she had moved her things up there. She had gone for a drive along the coast. That afternoon, I was asleep. I heard a scream. Coming back at the front gate, this young man, wild, and hysterical, jumped onto her car. She drove fast up the drive to throw him off, but she couldn't. He clung like an animal. She ran up to the door there. As she burst inside, she was screaming. He caught her on the stairs. She fought to get away from him. She ran to find Louis. He chased after her. He was like a crazy man. He grabbed her. She cried out for help again and again, but nobody came to help. Louis was in another part of the house. At first, he couldn't hear her. It was like a nightmare, an insane dream. He wanted her as an animal wants, as an animal takes. From somewhere, she found the strength to strike back at him, to push him away.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
Suddenly, there was a knife. He started towards her again, defiantly. showing her how foolish it was to try to stop him. Poor Lylah was so afraid, so terrified. He could do it right there and then, he seemed to say as he caressed her stomach with the knife. But Lylah Clare was a movie queen, a love goddess. And he did not come to this house to kill a goddess. She must not be frightened of him, the boy seemed to be saying. He wanted her to understand how he felt, that she could trust him, that she had nothing to fear. He just stood there, arrogant, obsessed with lust. But Lylah was not a goddess, just a frightened girl. And in her terror, she stabbed him again and again. He fell. Lylah couldn't believe what she had done. She stepped forward to look. I called out to her.
Heights made her dizzy. She looked down.
It was their wedding day, Lewis and Lilah's.
Why had she gone out? Oh, sorry, forgive me.
Take your coat off. Well, you're not being asked to strip. Take your coat off.
Now, do you think you could manage to walk up the stairs for me? Come on, come on. A little faster. This isn't a funeral. Stop. Now, when you come down, you will not be Elsa Brinkman. And you will contrive, just for a moment, to give the impression of a lady with some modicum of sophistication and poise. Splendid.
Very interesting.
Oh, that's really brilliant.
We're moving like a deeply offended Tibetan yak. Aren't we?
It's all right, Elsa.
Well?
Oh, my God. You've discovered a spastic Catherine the Great.
I didn't want to come here in the first place. Please give me my
My dear
coat.
young lady, nobody's asking you to stay.
Well, just give me my coat and I'll leave. I didn't come here for this. I came here for an interview.
An interview?
An interview.
A young lady like you wants to make a sale. The buyer has a right to examine the
Let go
goods.
of me.
You hear that, Bart? She has real dramatic talent. She doesn't want to be touched.
Rexo! Keep your filthy hands off me.
Not her. I'm not.
No, you're not, are you? But you'll do for now. You
face of an angel. The sting of a wasp.
Shut up, you big slub. Don't you know you're 2 hours late?
Ah, and what's this?
Well, now, what do you think it is, hmm?
Well, holding it up this way, it might be some new underdrawers for your old pa.
Oh, hell, it ain't for him.
That ain't nothing. For some other sweetheart, then.
Maybe.
Oh, no, you...
Oh, now give it to me, Matt. Don't. I'm warning you, Matt. You bully you.
I love you. That's the God's truth.
I'm wondering if I love you. I didn't want to. I must own up to that. I guess I can't help it. So I guess I just love you. Oh, sure, I love you, Matt. Oh, what's the use of kidding myself different? Sure, I love you. And I never loved another man in my life before. Never. You are the only man in my life I ever loved. God strike me dead if I'm not telling the honest truth.
House lights.
I'm sorry.
No, you were marvelous.
Our class had to study O'Neill in high school.
But the voice. Did you hear the inflection, the intonation?
It's a very good imitation. But as coached her very well.
No, I didn't.
Nonsense. So well that she'd know each reel of each film before we showed it to her. Get me Barney's Sheehan.
At the old number?
Try it.
Do you think he will still speak to you?
What are you going to tell him? Well, stop playing mysteries. What are you going to say to him?
Yeah. Who? Yeah, hold on just a second, will you, please?
They gotta be kidding with these prices. Here, take down that number, 9007.
Yeah!
Mr. Sheehan, the paint shop people don't know what to do about the writers' building. They say it's going to need 200 gallons.
What kind of a stupid question is that? Go ahead and paint it anyway. And if it takes more than 150 gallons, Anderson will be looking for a new job, you understand? Writers. Who is it, your mother?
No, it's Louis Zarkin.
Louis Zarkin? Here, give me that. Hey, Louis! It's got to be 20 years. Hey, how come you still got my private number?
You know me, Barney. I've got a good memory. Been a long time, eh? Hey, I hear your son wants to be a director.
Yeah, he's full of crazy ideas.
I'll tell you what, Barney. Directing requires all sorts of things, including talent. Why don't you put him in the sun business? Make him a producer, then he won't have to do anything. Or better still, make him a distributor. Then he can steal more money than he can count.
Well, now, Louis, we didn't steal too much from you. After all, it's no tent you're living in, you know. Listen, what can I do for you?
Barney. It's Louis who can do something for you. You remember that project I talked to you about once? Lylah Clare film star. Well, I'm ready to go.
And I suppose you got some great new actress to play this, huh?
Well, of course I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't be calling you. Bart Langner found this girl. By the way, he wants to produce.
Yeah, Bart Langner discovered her. Sure, he'll negotiate a contract. What the hell is this with the gym equipment? Never mind, I'll ask you later. Here. Yeah, sure, he'll produce it too. Yeah. Well, listen, do you mind if we discuss a few of the details before you two guys take over the studio?
No, of course you want to discuss it. What about dinner tonight?
Not a chance.
Lunch tomorrow, then?
No, lunch is easier, but, now tomorrow's out. I'll tell you what, how about the 18th? No, wait a minute, that's no good either. I gotta go see about a horse at Del Mar, and I got a Rotary Club. Well, now, how do you like that? That washed-up two-bit genius just hung up on me. Who needs him? The Jimmy! Hey, get your ass in here right now!
Well?
Well, what?
You really think he will call you back?
Of course he will. And now he has to wait for us.
Bravo. That's one way of proving your point. And even if it doesn't work, it never fails to impress the audience, does it?
Elsa Brinkman. John Foster Brinkmanship. It's horrible. We'll have to change the name.
Thank you, but I'm happy with the name I have.
Well, I'm not, and neither will the public be. Anyway, what's in a name? Why are you so sensitive? If it's any consolation to you, I rejoiced in the name of Flack. Louis Flack. F-L-A-C-K, Flack. How does that grab you? Then one day I saw this magician, Zarkin the Magnificent. It was a terrible act. I think he finished up cutting his throat in a Hungarian lodging house. Anyway, I lifted his name. It sounds a bit like a Transylvanian pox doctor, but it serves to impress the natives. We do the same for you. Now, how much can you see without those glasses you keep trying to hide? Never mind. Hair, teeth, that's easy. Wardrobe, we can fix that. I've had your clothes moved. You'll live here.
Done what?
You live here.
Look, I decide where I live. My things belong to me.
Well, if you're not interested, there are the stairs.
I'm wrong. You don't want me.
No. I want someone that'll walk, talk, and go through the motions that I taught Lylah. It'll be a 24-hour job. I'll rummage through your soul like a pickpocket through a stolen purse. Always beloved, 1937.
Mm-hmm. You'll find my ID card, name of Elsa Brinkman. Also my driver's license, same name.
I can't force you, but I hope you do decide to stay.
Also from Always Beloved, 1937.
It was a vintage year.
They were all vintage years, then.
But, Mr. Zarkin,
Louis, what the hell are you so happy about? You haven't got a deal.
Happiness is a word for idiots. I haven't used it for years.
She sat here, didn't she?
It was Lylah's. After work, we would sit with drinks, watching the day's rushes. Lylah, Louis, and I.
She's dead. I'm alive. Just gonna have to get used to me.
I think that could be arranged.
That's Lylah Clare's dress form?
Yes, Barney. That's Lylah's figure inch for inch.
Looks kind of dull without the meat on it.
Oh, Barney. Somebody should really make a collection of your remarks, you know. They have such delicate wit.
The drawer, the top drawer.
All right. Lewis wants this in silk. White silk. I've told him it's a trifle vulgar, but at least it should appeal to you. Darling. Ba 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 bim ba ba ba. Boom 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 boom.
You think your old man's some kind of a tyrant, huh? Are you listening to the way the hired help is talking back?
Never mind the self-advertisement, dear. So, can I have them take it down to my place or not?
Your place? What for?
Oh, no, sweetheart. I've already told you, bambino tesoro. Zarkin said to work from Lylah's all dress form. He doesn't want anybody to see this girl yet, not even me.
Elsa's measurements are really the same. Louis says they're identical.
Oh, yeah? How does he know? Been fingering the merchandise already, huh?
Yes, he's right. They do check. They are identical. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Unbelievable. Anyway, he's got his nerve. I didn't even say I wanted to make a deal yet, and he's already cleaned out my wardrobe department.
Look, Barney, if you make the deal, You can use the dress in the picture. And if you don't make a deal, then I'll pay for it. Direct to the studio, carino.
This your third call today, Taylor. What the hell do you want now?
I'm sorry, Mr. Sheehan, but I have Bill Blake on the line from Cape Town. Says he has to know if we're going ahead with the unfinished
What
safari.
do you mean he has to know? Didn't I tell you to let you know next week?
Yes, but Mr. Blake says he's still having to pay all the location costs. And, well, the check for his own personal expenses hasn't reached him yet. Seems Mr. Blake is
Well,
a little
who told
worried
him to
about
pay the location costs? Did I tell him? I did not. The reason he hasn't received this check yet is because it's laying there on my desk waiting for my signature.
Yes, Mr. Sheehan.
And if he keeps screwing things up the way he is, that's exactly where it's going to stay.
Yes, Mr. Sheehan.
Look, you're supposed to be producing this picture, aren't you?
Yes, Mr. Sheehan.
Well, then quit bugging me every 5 minutes. And produce it!
Oh, you're charming today, so charming. Un angelo.
You really have your troubles, don't you, Bonnie? Oh, listen, Louis said to be sure and give you that invitation for the unveiling.
What invitation?
Peter's got it. You're the guest of honor.
Thanks a lot. I accept a free drink in this town and it ends up costing me a fortune.
An exciting new film personality presented to the press by Louis Zarkin.
Boy, he really likes the sound of his own name, doesn't he?
For a man who sticks his initials on everything, including the toilet seat, you're pretty critical of other people's vanities, aren't you? Just stick your initials on this right now. Ragazza mia.
All right, bozo. You're gonna have the dress form, but just remember where it came from. And remember, we haven't made a deal yet.
And you remember, I haven't told you what my fee is either. Never mind. Ciao. Ciao, arrivederci. Ciao, Bart.
Arrivederci.
Bye, Bozo.
Yeah.
Barney. Oh. Grazie, amore.
You were pretty busy when you were young, weren't you, amore?
Sure, why not?
You, never did score with Lylah, though, did you?
With Lylah? Ask Bart. Guy could do Lylah any good, she wouldn't give him the time of day. Tell me, this new broad, can she act any?
Well, if Louis says she can act, she can act.
What makes Louis think I give a damn anyway? Well, I can sell her old pictures to the TV networks in 10 minutes.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Barney. But for peanuts, there's been a whole generation born since those pictures. They don't even know who Lylah Clare was. Barney, you need Louis in his package.
I need nobody.
You do need some good films. Maybe Zarkin could give you one.
Films? Films? What the hell ever happened to movies? What do you think you're in, the art business? Tell Louis he's dead. Retroactively dead. Now, you tell him I'll take a look at this broad of his, but that I'm not really interested. And, just remind him, I make movies, not films. And as long as I'm alive, there's only one boss.
You're never gonna die, Pop.
You're damn right. Now, get the hell out of here. I'm busy.
Well, considering the kinds of pictures the public wants, I think my best side is going to turn out to be horizontal.
In your opinion, can acting be combined with marriage?
With marriage? No. With love, maybe.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport? Well, it's just as good outdoors as it is in.
It's got to be sharper and funnier. Hmm?
What do you know about Stanislavski?
Didn't he used to play second base for the Dodgers?
Make it come out of your round brain. I know we can get away with it.
Who's the one person in the world that you admire most?
My mother.
tell me people still go for that stuff.
A little old-fashioned, is it?
Well, isn't it?
What makes you think you're involved in a business that's concerned with innovation? Anything they've invented in the last 30 years is buttered popcorn and cross-collateralization. Anything novel is anathema. And the one person who is the arch defender of the status quo is the one person whose questions I can't anticipate. You can't miss her, however. She wears a brace.
Molly Luther.
Absolutely right. And your attitude with her is to be cool, distant, charming. No matter what anybody asks you, you will address your answers to Molly.
The High Priestess.
Yeah, how come she's still so important?
Because the banks still believe in her, because the committees still believe in her, because the studios still believe in her. The defenders of cinematic rigor mortis. Her leg brace is their stiletto, broadsword, club bit. Aborts careers, smashes marriages, its shadow makes the strongest run for cover. 3 Musketeers, 21.
Also 35, 39, 48.
You've got to be putting me on about this Molly Luther. I mean, don't tell me people still take that much notice of what she says anymore.
Perhaps not, but it's the things she doesn't say in print that give her an edge. Becky, take those down like a good girl.
Like a good girl? Boy, have you got a memory.
Besides, the illusion of power is sometimes much more dangerous than the real thing. Knowing where most of the bodies are buried in this town, she can always threaten to disinter a few. Believe me, Elsa, she has some teeth left.
Don't worry. I'll curtsy and say my piece.
You and I'll kiss your hand.
As Lila would say, it won't be my hand you can kiss.
Don't try to be funny. You haven't the brains for it.
Louis, be careful with this girl. Don't make the mistakes you made with Lila. Remember, it's not everyone who gets 2 chances.
But you were out of your mind over Lila, and she laughed in your face. So you went crying to your wife, and she drank herself to death. Now you're giving me advice.
Never mind that. Like most bullies, he's quite brilliant when it comes to kicking people in the face. Especially when they are already down. Come, Bert.
May I see your invitation, please?
Here you are.
Oh, yes, Mr. Sheehan. Go right on in.
Thank you.
You're not going to sweat, though. I promise me that. You better do something before you sweat. I know what I'm doing. Don't be careful. What are you worried about?
Ask Berger to have her wear this.
Lila's brooch.
For luck?
For luck. Is her hair going to stay like that?
Well, as long as she stands perfectly still. It's going to be beautiful. Mom, anybody think he was about to give birth?
Hi, Mr. Sheehan. Thank you.
Afternoon, Mr. Sheehan.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
These old boys really knew how to live, didn't they?
They sure did.
Oh, the series, that's what guy you like. Remember Mr. Morton, Hollywood Tribune?
Peter. Anybody see this new girl
The
yet?
old man sent me ahead. He's stuck at the sausage factory. He said, could you please hold up the main event 15 minutes?
Why?
He's got a couple of highbrow French journalists out there doing a special issue of Life, the French view of Hollywood.
I recherche.
And Pop is flipping. He's showing him his new TV building and the water tower with his 40-foot initials, and they couldn't care less.
Oh, good papa. Look.
When are you going to get started?
Sydney.
How's
How's
Snow White?
Left her with Maria.
Hi, Sidney. How are you?
Good. Lois. Ah, Sir Walter.
Forget Sir Walter. Good luck, Sir Galahad. Molly. Who else?
Hiya, Molly.
Molly, my love.
Hello, Lois. You look terrible. You ought to see a doctor.
Nice to see you. Great compliment today.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Lois, darling.
Molly, you look ravishing as you.
Another staircase entrance?
Mind the step.
Aren't you borrowing a little heavily from Sunset Boulevard?
I've always said there's nothing like a staircase for grand entrance.
Really? I thought the mill said that.
No, darling, he was the milk bottle.
Hello, Molly. Gorgeous as ever.
Oh, hello. Well, the old place looks just the same.
Yes, it's adequate. Sit here. It's the place of honor. Well, now that you're here, I think we might start.
Why not? Aren't you going to wait for Barney?
I don't see why. The invitation's at 6 o'clock, doesn't it?
But, Lois, he's already told you he'd be late.
Since when did announcing your defects excuse?
I don't see Barney. Nervous? This was Lila's special.
Thanks, Rosa.
But be careful. If you can't hold it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please, may I have your attention? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Now, upstairs waits a young lady whom I'm about to throw to you ink-stained wolves.
About time.
As this is her first encounter with you gentlemen of the press, and no doubt a daunting experience, I hope you will treat her with all the courtesy and consideration for which the Hollywood press corps is so justly famous. Now, this young lady, who has yet to face a camera, will shortly, if you approve, attempt one of the most difficult roles in our motion picture world. What that role is, I'll leave you to guess. And now, I suggest if you move into this room, you'll get a better vantage point.
Free food, free drinks, free press.
Hey, Al. Must be possible.
And now may I introduce Miss Elsa Campbell.
Elsa Campbell? That's you. Come on.
Andiamo. Divina.
This girl better be good.
Miss Campbell, don't be late on your first entrance. Cameras are rolling. Action. Well?
Hey, let's have a nice big smile. Let's give a photo picture. Yeah, that's all right. Come on, Elsa, let's have a nice big smile. Hey, Chris, let's have one alongside the portrait. That's good. Come on to the left now. Hey, try and match your own, will you, honey?
For the morning edition, Elsa.
Please. I'm only a woman.
Let's see more of the room. Come on down, Elsa. No, name for the picture. Up, Elsa. Hold the rolls
Is
up.
that enough now?
Great, Elsa.
What do you think, Mother?
Please, just one at a time.
Is it important?
One at a time.
Yes, it is to me. Very.
We'll see, Mr. Zarka. We'll just wait and see. Nice to see you again, Louis.
Come on down, Elsa.
Ready.
Was your mother or your father?
Your hometown, Miss Campbell.
Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire.
I never heard of it.
Nobody has.
What do you think about actors running for public office?
If it keeps them off the streets and out of trouble, I'm all for it.
Tell us, Miss Campbell, did you ever dream of being a star in those days?
I used to dream about getting away from Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire.
Tell me, what were you doing before you came
Do you have a romantic attachment at the moment, Miss Campbell?
No, really.
Molto bene, cara.
Thanks.
Miss Campbell, in your opinion, can acting be combined with marriage?
With marriage? No. With love, maybe.
Some actresses get as much as $1 million a picture. You think producers should pay that much?
Well, since it's not the producers, but the public who pays.
Whatever happened to Genghis Khan?
What's your opinion about the smog problem?
I thought this orgy was laid on for your father's benefit.
Yeah, well, if you'd have known it was going to be an orgy, you'd have been here. But you're right, he's not going to be happy about this.
I'd say half and half.
What's your favorite sport?
Well, it's just as good outdoors as it is here.
What do you know about Stanislavski?
Didn't he used to play second base for the Dodgers?
She's tame enough now, Louis, but will she turn into a slut like the last one? If I thought she'd ever try what
She
Lylah
won't,
did...
Molly. I assure you she won't.
I want her brought here, Louis. Right here.
Elsa, would you come here?
Looks like it's time to feed the lion.
Hey, you were wonderful. Would you like a cigarette?
I don't smoke, but thanks, whoever you are. Would you?
Get a shot of this, Charlie.
Hello.
Elsa, this is the world-famous Molly Luther.
We've met. She's just dirtied my dress. Cigarette, please.
You just said you didn't smoke.
I do now.
One question, my dear.
Just one?
Hey, Molly, she,
Now, nothing from you, Louis, please. Tell me, are you having an affair with Mr. Zarkin?
What's she up to?
Oh, a little drama, Molly.
My dear young lady, are you having an affair with Zarkin?
I esteem Louis Sarkin as a highly talented director. As an individual...
Oh, now, never mind all that nonsense. I presume you know what kind of an establishment Louis's last performer came from. Are we to take it that your background is equally unfortunate? Oh, come along, child. Surely you're not retarded. I'm asking you, do you sleep with him?
Why, you miserable son of a bitch. What makes you think that because once, yes, Miss Luther, maybe just once you spent a cozy hour with Louis Sarkin, that you have a right to be jealous of him? Do you really believe that you have a license to ask any dirty question that slimes into that snake nest between your ears?
Elsa, be careful, don't you?
And nobody challenges you. Why? Because they're gentlemen? I'll tell you why. Molly Luther's magic wand. It keeps us safe from dragons. Luther's personal guarantee that she has the rights of God Almighty. Is this what you used to dig graves up with? Now, get out. And don't come into this house again.
Louis, this is your house. What have you to say?
Yes, Louis. What do you say?
Molly, I've always said that a director should never undercut his star's big scene. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Louis! No!
No, Molly, don't, please.
You're going to regret this, Louis. Believe me, you're going to regret it. And as for you, you grubby little slut,
Molly Luther, the wicked, the wet shop, the waste. You throw water on her and she shrivels. She melts. Imagine that, she really melts.
And all that's left is a little phony flower. And a dried-up, disappointed freak.
Miss Campbell, please.
This way, Miss Campbell. One more, please.
Molly, what about your cane?
Molly,
She's really a nice kid. Maybe she's had too much to drink. Why don't you wait for Barney? Barney will be here any minute. Molly, wait. Don't just walk out like that, Molly. Everything can be straightened out. Be reasonable, will you? Barney will be here any minute. Please, please. Oh, here he is, Barney. Thank God you're here.
Hi, Molly.
Don't you hi, Molly, me, you.
Talk to her, please, Barney. Stop her. Talk to her, Barney.
Get involved with those degenerate swine in there. You'll only have yourself to blame for the consequences. Zarkin's dug his own grave, and believe me, I'm going to see his
What the hell was that all about?
We just missed the all-time screaming match. Starlet takes Switchblade to Molly Luther.
I thought I told you to have him wait.
I know it, Dad. I asked him to wait.
Barney, this whole thing has been a total disaster.
I told Lewis to wait 15 minutes. Is that too much to ask?
I know, Barney. It couldn't be helped. It just happened that way.
Well, isn't that just too damn bad?
Don't go, Barney. Please don't go. We've got to find some way to straighten this out with Molly.
We've got to find? No. You've got to find. It's not my problem. Look, you tell hotshot Zarkin up there that if he wants my help, he can come down to the studio and ask for it, personally. And he won't get it either. You, Sonny boy, you come with me. I want to talk to you.
Boy,
That kind of semi-public exposure never troubled Lylah.
You mean she was never ashamed of anything?
In the ancient tradition, nothing coy, no girdles, deodorants. Proud of what she was, a woman, whatever a man needed of her, she gave.
Of course. The mermaid. Every man thinks he wants one of those.
You might say that that greenhouse is something of a memorial to her. We had a Japanese gardener that used to look after it. Nice little fella. Quiet as a cherry blossom. Worked out here for the best part of 10 years, then suddenly one day we were at war. And the government, who know a dangerous man when they see one, gave him a few hours to pack up before they shipped him off to some godforsaken concentration camp in the middle of a desert. Lylah was so upset she came down here to say goodbye to him. You can take my word for it, that gardener had the most unexpected going-away present he ever had in his life. Don't look so shocked. She wasn't married at the time.
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a lady here, and inside is so hot, and I work mezzo nudo.
We all do. This is Paolo, our gardener. I do him an injustice. He's a graduate horticulturalist. I brought him from Italy. Paolo, this is Miss Brinkman.
Hello.
I'm sorry, è sporca.
Place looks great, Paolo.
Grazie, signore. You are too kind.
I probably am. Paolo.
Signore.
Now, if you were Lylah...
Well, that's something you're born with.
You think so? I've never seen a woman yet who hasn't got a whore locked up inside her somewhere.
Well,
Shh. I'm taking you out to dinner. It's about time we started foisting you off on an unsuspecting public.
Well.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Good evening. I have a reservation. Name is Zarkin.
Zarkin?
Oh, dear. Fame is such a fleeting thing.
Zarkin. I don't believe...
Louis Zarkin.
You must be new here. Perhaps you don't remember me.
You're the Louis Zarkin, the writer, aren't you, sir?
No, I'm the Louis Zarkin who just gave you $20.
Thank you, sir. Just a moment.
I'm sure they all think I'm your mistress,
Don't flatter yourself. The ones that know me know that I never sleep with my leading ladies, at least until after the last day of shooting. It gives them too much power. Now, don't forget the Tibetan yak.
Yeah, no. Yeah, all right.
Elsa.
Oh.
Aha, the handsome prince leaps to his feet to kiss Cinderella.
Whereupon she was immediately transformed into a malignant toad.
Talk to you and I'll call you back.
I've been trying to reach you all week. You never call back.
Hello, Louis. I didn't know you still came here.
I haven't been here for years.
Yeah, me too.
Quite a coincidence, huh?
You never told me that he called.
You've been rather busy, haven't you? Barney and son.
Call you tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you never told me she looked like that.
You never asked.
Thank you. Would you like a cocktail before dinner, sir?
No, just bring me a bottle of champagne, please.
Yes, sir. Any particular brand?
Whatever you think is appropriate.
Fine, thank you, sir.
How am I doing? Shouldn't you go over and talk to Mr. Sheehan?
I don't think so. He hasn't come over by the time we finish the first bottle. I'll reconsider. Hello. We're about to get a peace feeler from the enemy.
Louis, I don't believe I've had the honor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barney. I could have sworn I sent you an invitation. Miss Campbell, Mr. Sheehan.
Honored. My son told me I'd missed something.
You did?
I can see that. Lost my guts, huh?
Still writing your contracts on matchboxes?
Look, Louis, my boy's enthused about the girl. Take him on as your assistant. Let him get his feet wet. Don't see why we can't make a nice little picture.
For the boy.
I'm getting old, soft in the head. Money doesn't mean what it used to. Besides, there isn't a director in town that could teach that kid more.
This just mentions a deal. It doesn't say anything about figures.
Well, like you said, double your last fee.
You taught me one thing about this business, Barney.
Only one? What's that?
Bring me another glass. Never to read the fine print until you've had a good night's sleep. Besides, I promised Miss Campbell a night off.
Pretend I'm not here.
Ah, like Peter says. Smart girl.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you very much. Hi, Peter.
Come on, sign it. Well, what'll we eat for dinner?
Funny, Barney, I had the distinct impression we'd be eating me.
Hi, Barney. Louis, Elsa.
Come on.
Just arrived.
Excuse me. You've already seen this. Everybody in town knew about it except Uncle Louis. You don't get to own your own studio by following the Boy Scout manual, do you?
Look, Zarkin, anybody's entitled to make the best deal they know how, right?
If you're Barney Sheehan, that includes deceit, subterfuge, blackmail, and highway robbery.
Look, if you're trying to provoke me, you're just wasting your time.
Oh, you can't be provoked. What's the matter? You're too stupid? I can't believe that. Barney Sheehan, captain of industry, man of letters, scholar, and consummate thief.
Look, you...
sure as hell is. I don't have to take this crap.
No, you don't. You just have to make pictures. Oh, I beg your pardon. You manufacture devices that are eventually sold by film foot to TV, and we all milk white before they get to market. The budget is falsified. What do we have? Foreign distribution, music corporations, publicity, prints, popcorn, popsicles, and everybody cheats on those. Murder's out and thievery's in, isn't it?
You've always got to be knocking something, haven't you? Look, if you don't like this country, what made you come here in the first place, huh? Yeah, and I seem to remember you were pretty happy putting our dollars in your pocket.
Well, here's the blackmail section of the conversation. It's unpatriotic to argue with Barney Sheehan. It's downright un-American to be unkind to him. We're not talking about the country, we're talking about you.
All right, so we're talking about me. Now let's talk about you. You were washed up as a director all of 20 years ago. You're nothing. The only thing that can change that is me, or someone like me. All my life, I've taken chances betting on people. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. I bet on you, and I won. Not all the time. Sometimes I lost. But winning keeps me in this business, keeps me alive, keeps us all alive, including you. So what gives you the right to sneer and act so goddamn superior, huh?
I'm not sneering. You only think I'm sneering because somewhere deep down in that Neanderthal head of yours, you're vaguely aware of your abysmal ignorance.
Yeah, I'm so ignorant that without me, bums like you would be making homemade movies for an audience of one. It's not your crummy intellect that keeps this business going. It's my money.
Your money?
All right. So it's the people I get to invest.
That's better.
Aha. But when did you last get anybody to invest in one of your pictures, huh?
Look, all I want to do is produce a movie. Let's get that settled, then you guys can kill each other.
No, the producer is there.
Oh, what the hell are you butting in for?
All right. What do you want me to do?
Just make me this picture.
I get the okay on final cutting.
There are only 4 directors in town get that.
5. After 7 years, the negative reverts to me. And since your network seem to think that this makes the deal so much more interesting, I want 15% off the top of any TV sale.
I would sooner commit suicide.
I don't have to take this crap.
You certainly don't. I'll give you the story. As for Miss Campbell... Elsa, I think Mr. Sheehan's making you a proposition. He's suggesting that you make the picture with another director.
Now, that's a hell of an idea.
Barney, darling, you're so much smarter when you don't try to think. Hasn't anybody ever told you that before? Somebody must have.
You got a deal.
After we sign.
Okay. But on one condition. 6 months from today, that picture is finished. In the can.
Okay.
Congratulations, Barney, dear.
I don't see crow on the menu. What do you have to eat, Barney?
What? I'm not hungry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You keep your eye on that Campbell kid. She can be very important to us.
I thought you told me never to get involved with the hired help.
Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't say you had to jump up and down on her. Now, sign the check. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, you guys.
Hey, Pop. Going straight home?
You son of a gun. You're getting a chance that doesn't come to one man in 1,000. Oh, I just don't mean this picture. I mean you're about to live the most important part of your life all over. I only hope I'm still around to see if you can improve on the first performance.
Oh.
You know, this could be a great comeback for you. For both of us. Here's to you. To Lois.
No, not to me, to her. Without her courage, beauty, and talent, we'd be nowhere.
You can say that again and again and again.
To Lylah.
Lylah? Elsa!
Powder room. She'll be back.
You're sure about that, huh? You're positive. It simply hasn't occurred to you she may be hurt, that she may think she's entitled to some of the applause, huh? I thought I just warned you about making the same mistakes all over again. Lylah walked out. This girl could, too. Now, for once, just listen to me. Go after her. Without her, you're as dead as Goldwater. Now, go ahead. Come on. All right. If you're too pig-headed to go and apologize, I will.
All right. I'll go and do my contrite act. I'll be right back.
That looks like game, set, and match.
Elsa? 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 Well, where is she?
That's what you said before. That's exactly what you said.
What are you talking
about? After the wedding, you came searching for Lylah. The same look on your face.
For God's sake, why don't you save your trips for the weekend? Now, where is she?
Do you remember, Rome, before Lylah, when I was acting with that shabby little company? I told you then, sometimes even a dog needs to hear its name called.
I want to know, where is she? Concentrate.
She's dead. Don't you know that? She came here. She begged me for a shot. Anything to help. I didn't give her any. But I could tell when she came back, when I saw her on the stairs, that she had got some from somewhere.
Not Lylah, you idiot. I'm talking about...
Lylah, what's the difference? She's deserting you. No, aspetta. No. Let her go. Please, let her go. Ti prego. Ascoltami, ti prego. What are you doing? What are you doing? Perché chiudi la porta? No, Lewis. We can do without her. Non abbiamo bisogno di lei. We both can.
Elsa?
Please, let her go. You don't want her. You don't need her. I can give you anything you want.
Tell me your tastes are changing after all these years.
She will be back in a minute. Lewis, believe me, I wasn't that way when you were still interested. I can still help you. I know what you like.
God's sake. You're behaving like a lady wrestler in drag.
Lylah could never satisfy you like I do.
Elsa?
Lewis. I'm still
Elsa?
I am. Please, touch me. I'll show you. Just touch me.
You don't need me. Go and play with some of your little toys.
No, Lewis, please hold me. Splendid, Mr. Zarkin. What force? With perfect timing. You should have been an actor.
I've been looking for you
Oh, have you? What, to say goodbye?
to apologize.
Try apologizing to Rosella.
You've a moment to listen to an apology, haven't
No, I haven't. I have a car waiting.
you? Mr. Sheehan, I'm afraid not. I sent him home.
You did what?
Asked him to leave. That's simple enough to understand, isn't it? You'll find it locked. Don't pout. It's attractive, but it ages you. you'll find. Well? Oh, do come on.
Mr. Zarkin? If you're going to keep me here and lock me out of my room, I'll just have to find somewhere else to sleep, won't I? Should be quite an experience. I've never slept in a mausoleum before.
No, not to go in there, do you hear?
Why? Is she still in here? Is that what you're doing? Keeping her in a little container? Instant Lylah.
Elsa, please, as a favor. I ask you not to.
Please. Well, that's a new word in your vocabulary. Please. Please.
No, Louis, no. Louis, if you hurt this girl, I will punish you. This time I will really punish you. Do you hear me? This time I will really punish you. Lo giuro. I swear it. I'll kill you if I have to. Ti ucciderò, sai? Giuro che ti ucciderò.
It's just as I found it. Our wedding day.
Why? Why?
Well, I looked everywhere for her. And suddenly from downstairs, I heard her crying out, screaming. I ran to see. It was wild, hysterical. It did sound like screams at first. Then I looked down. What I saw, I couldn't comprehend. Couldn't make it out. And then suddenly I realized that the screams were laughter.
Why, Louis, darling, how's the bride? Huh? The poor thing is cold. I think I know of a one bed, even though it might be a little bit crowded. Get him out of here. Look at it. It's community property. Get out.
Then she turned on me. She was hysterical. Said a lot of things she didn't mean. Couldn't have meant. I was angry. I answered her. And then, suddenly she was sorry. Came into my arms and begged me to forgive her. He came at me with a knife. And she laughed. The boy was savage, and we fought. The sound of his body falling and Rosella's scream.
Keep your filthy hands off me.
I looked. It was a girl. I tried to stop her. I told her not to look down. You've heard the rest. Barney Sheehan persuaded our city fathers to keep it out of the papers, at least about it being a girl that caused her to fall from the steps. Rosella and I were the only ones that knew the real truth. Lylah was dead. Lies didn't matter.
She deserved it.
Maybe he tried to destroy both of us. I must have come up these steps here. At least I remember crossing the land. And I found myself in the room. I knew that I had to send for the police. She'd driven me almost beyond endurance. There were times when I loathed her. Then, later, I began to think perhaps some of it was my fault. She was the most remarkable woman I've ever known. So what do? You spend the rest of your life trying to find her again. Wherever you can. Do explain. At least to find out what went wrong. Did she love me? Did she hate me? What's the difference? No.
I don't hate you. Just made a big mistake, haven't you?
Oh, really?
You said you never slept with your leading ladies until the final day of shooting.
Did I? Think about replacing you, won't we?
Better on the set.
Let's see how you perform on the set.
You can't really believe that all women are like that.
I'm talking about women. I'm talking about actresses.
Let's see if you can tell the difference.
Bad I'm away from home, is it?
Dad, get that boom out of the way.
Huh? There you are. That's it.
Well, it's just like, it's your place.
All right, hit switch eight.
Oh, it's...
Switch eight. Okay,
Huh? What do you think of that?
all right, now hit the senior here.
It's identical.
Except this one is a view.
Excuse me, Mr. Zerkin. We can't wait any longer to choose another of these pictures for the contest.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Good selection. Shot some of these the other day. Some are 20 years old.
Quite like that one. You like it?
Hey, Charlie, get some new scrims for those seniors.
What about that one? And the one you chose? Pre-production campaign. Teaser contest. Which one is the real Lylah Clare?
That's simple. It's me, Elsa Campbell.
That's it. Tie it off there.
We took that 22 years ago. All right, then. Thank you, Mr. Zerkin.
All right, are we rolling? All right, Miss Campbell, now it's a simple action. Let's try it again. Now, I said take your hands off the wheel. Don't worry about the steering. We'll do it up here. Right, keep 'em, bro.
Right, let's start again. Now, take your hand off the wheel. Go for the cigarette. Slowly. Now the lighter. Put the lighter back. Take your hand off the wheel. Don't worry about the steering. Cut! Cut it. I'm losing my voice. What's the time?
Coffee time.
Go ahead in the truck and we have coffee.
Your friend, the director, if he's such a genius, why is he taking so long with the shot?
Becky, it's not easy.
Hey, watch out!
Pull off the road!
All right, 10 minutes, everybody.
Better reload the BNC.
Hey, Phil, give me a sandwich, will you?
Can I get you something, Mrs. Ogden?
Anything wrong?
Everything. We might take the bloody top off it.
We'll need some more reflectors for the next shot. What'll you have, Miss Campbell?
Coffee.
It's a perfectly simple action. I don't see why you can't follow orders.
It's not simple. I don't know what I'm supposed to be thinking. What am I feeling? Out there the day I've been married. Why? What am I supposed to feel?
Feel? You stupid cow. All you've got to do is do as I say, and then your feeling will be up on the screen. All I need is your face. I don't want your goodwill or your understanding. Think of something. Uncle Bart dying of cancer. That's the expression I need on you.
I told you not to push it too far.
Oh, do. Favor.
It is possible she doesn't understand.
Understand? Understand what? I've never known. What was Lylah doing out here after the wedding? It doesn't make sense.
Why don't you read the script?
It's not in the script. Lots of other things I don't know aren't in the script either. I thought maybe if you made this picture, I'd find out.
Oh, do you think holding out on people is wrong, do you? Why don't you ask him sometime when you're alone what the verdict was at the Mayo Clinic?
Verdict? Bart, what is he
There's
talking about?
nothing. You don't listen to his crummy jokes.
No, Bart. No, I don't know anything. Bart, what he said about the Mayo Clinic is something
Quit
more...
it, Bex. I feel miserable enough. Becky, it's nothing. It was a joke.
It can't be a joke. Now I want you
You're
to...
my girl, Bex.
Stay close, everybody.
Back to work. Let's see if Miss Campbell can get it right this time.
Come on, let's move it. We're
We're
losing
gonna make
light.
a good picture, eh, Liebling?
Move the
We're gonna
camera.
have a good time.
We've got to go, Miss Campbell.
Brush. Brush. Once more, just a close-up. Don't brush your hair like a child, brush it like a woman. Brush it as Lylah would brush it. As Lylah. As Lylah. As Lylah. As Lylah. As Lylah.
Please, Louis. No more. I'm so tired. Please, Louis.
Elsa, are you all right? Come, Tesoro, come. Back to bed, come.
Close-ups. He said once more for Louis.
You are asleep and you don't even know it. Work is all over, dear. Till tomorrow.
Oh, but I have to.
No, non pensarci, su. Su. Sleep.
Does he know?
Su, riposati adesso, dormi, su.
What did Louis say? Got to do them.
Take this. It will keep you asleep. Su, riposati adesso, dormiamo, Su. Su, andiamo, su. Sleep. Stay asleep. This is what you like, isn't it? Lylah used to like it too. It would make her forget, relax, and finally, Elsa, if you can't stand it any longer, come to Rosella. She will help you to get away. Lylah. I love you. I always loved you. Lylah.
And get the hell out of there. Wardrobe, makeup, everybody. You've been there for hours.
All right, places, everybody. Clear the camera.
The knife! Give her the knife! Take it up there, man. Zark and the actor,
Here's the
you
knife.
wait for the cue, right?
Put a double scrim on the 10K.
No, Miss Campbell. This is the last shot in the picture, the very last shot. You've made us do it how many times? Let's see if you can get it right this time.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. Roll it, please.
Well, here we go, Dick. Take 33. Speed.
Scene 301, take 33.
Action!
I'm sorry, it slipped from my hand.
Should I cut the cameras?
No, keep it, Brody. All right, pick up the knife and let's start again. Action! Cut! 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 Himmel, Arson.
I can't.
Imagine 33 takes.
Excuse me, Max. Now, look, does that hurt me? Does that hurt you? It's a prop. It's a fake. Do you understand?
We're going on meal penalty.
Damn the meal penalty. Take 5. Come on.
All right, everybody, you heard the man. 5 minutes.
Give me a hand with the camera.
Yeah, coffee with vodka.
Check the trim on that fruit.
Louis, she's exhausted. Let me.
She's just tired.
Would you like some coffee, Elsa?
Maybe you'd like something to eat, huh?
Actors.
They're all alike.
They're impossible.
What is it this time? Motivation. You just can't feel it. Is that it? 33 takes. I've enough film. I could patch it together, but in a key situation like this, it's just not believable unless it's all in a single take. Don't you understand that? It's important to me. For weeks, you play a role damn near perfectly, and suddenly you hit something that stops you dead. Why? Why?
I don't know why.
Elsa, you may be right. You couldn't do it because you knew it wasn't the boy she wanted to hurt. It was me. You couldn't play it because it was false, phony. It has to be different. The whole thing. You're a clever girl. You're a clever girl. All right, Peter Sheehan, wrap it up. Break out the champagne. Start the party. The picture's over. Hello.
Okay, you heard the man. There's the bar.
Wer sind Sie? Hm?
Mein Name ist Langen, Berthold Langen. Meine Freundinnen Berthold.
Das soll be Emma?
Ja.
Now, best shot in the picture. I swear that's Lylah. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Now, what's careful?
You're just so wonderful in this. You're marvelous.
It took 2 weeks to find that old car. We dissolve here. House light. Well, where's the rest of it? Where's the boy? We don't need him. Do we, Mike?
Don't need the boy?
See you downstairs.
All right, let me down. What do you mean you don't need the boy? He's our whole ending.
Not anymore, he is. Now, listen, Chuck. You know that scene on the stairs that Elsa couldn't pull off? Maybe she was right. Anyhow, her inability to play it gave me a whole new conception for the ending. We start shooting tomorrow.
What about your 6-month deadline?
We have a day in hand.
Barney isn't going to stand for that.
How can he stop me? The set's already built, rigged, and dressed.
Now, what is this? Some kind of an inspiration?
Yes. Now, in that section, you just see. Lylah was rehearsing for the Love That Flame, right? But she doesn't want to do it. She's afraid. She's afraid of the trapeze. She'll do anything in the world not to have to face it. She marries, talks of retirement, even of having a baby. But she's torn. And it's the thought of retirement that drives her up the wall. That's what's eating her up when she's driving along the coast highway. Now she has to make up her mind. By the time she reaches the gate, she's decided. She's an artist. It's back to work, back to rehearsal, back to the trapeze.
Trapeze? But Lylah was afraid of heights, so she fell on the stairs.
Is that why she fell?
Exactly, Bart. She faces the impossible, tries, fails, and the great star dies in harness. How's that?
I think that's the most vulgar and ridiculous idea I've ever heard from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, really? I bet if anybody else had suggested that as the ending for a film, you would have dismissed it as beneath contempt. Oh, good God, Louis. That idea's so corny, even Barney Sheen would think it was in bad taste.
Oh, you think so, do you? You spent 30 years peddling third-rate garbage that you get 10% of, and now suddenly, by some holy dispensation, you're a critic, you're an arbiter of good taste, are you?
Stop indulging yourself. The real point is, it is just not true.
And that scene on the stairs, is that true?
The public knows how she died.
The public thinks it knows. So ask anybody 10 years from now how Lylah died, and they'll say, rehearsing for a circus picture. We make the legend becomes truth. If it's good enough for Churchill, Albert Schweitzer, and Hitler, it's good enough for you, and more than good enough for the public.
Oh. Not only am I the producer, but Elsa's also my client. I refuse to let her perform. We'll stay with the ending we have.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have a piece of bad news for you. That particular piece of negative caught fire and burnt.
I don't believe that. Not for a second. You're a liar.
Well, without an ending, you have no picture.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
And without an actress, you've got no picture. Perhaps the director should try talking to the star.
This might be the time to propose. It was the last time.
we're in love. Love. L-O-V-E. What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
You are too.
I assure you, my mind was a total blank.
You want to know what I was thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
We do love each other, don't we? I was thinking, well, now that the picture's finished, I mean, nearly finished, shouldn't we go away somewhere? Just the two of us. Be nice up in the mountains, wouldn't it? It's not what I really want either. I want your child.
God's sake, stop talking like an idiot. I've just started you on a career. You're supposed to be an actress, not a bloody baby factory.
What's wrong? What have I done?
What's wrong? What have I done? We've just been to bed together. It's perfectly normal for consenting adults. It's done every day.
Yes, it is, but for some people, it's a way of showing their love. I guess I've been naive to think that...
I guess you have.
Well, then why didn't you say so in the first place? What'd you let me go on believing for?
Believe what?
That you love me.
Oh, my God, somebody ought to put your dialogue to music. Anyway, what am I supposed to be in love with you? Who are you?
I'm somebody that you wanted to make love to. Some people might think that had a certain amount of responsibility.
Oh, would they? You don't own me. You don't control me. On the contrary, you be on the set at 9 o'clock in the morning and do exactly as I say, because you're an illusion. Without me, you don't exist. You're nothing. Do you understand? Nothing.
Certo che non c'è niente di più bello di un bel giorno al mare. Non siamo Positano, ma...
Grazie, tesoro. Io sberigerò.
Di già? Later you will want me again.
Suit yourself. Enrico, Senor Sacam, prego. Louis, this is Lylah. You saw a bedroom. Well, that's my answer. I decided to come back to work. I'm at the studio. You better get down here, fast.
No, you must be kidding.
I don't think it's so funny.
That's how I got into pictures. You see, I was her gardener. Now she takes a liking to me. I think there's one over there with a senior on it. Yeah. Why don't you just pull that Anyway, about 2 weeks later, I just started to work in the cutting.
I'm afraid we got trouble.
See that by all the happy, smiling faces. I take it Miss Campbell's not in a cooperative mood.
She won't come out of her dressing room.
Well, we have to be very kind to her, won't we?
Yeah, well, I guess so, but...
Now, look, Louis, I've got 2 NCs down here, 2 BNCs over there. There's an Aeroflex up there, and I've got one over here in this area.
I want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Well, it didn't take him long to change, did it?
Who won't produce it?
We have to have it. We can always get something.
Louis.
Sure, show it.
Louis.
Shut up! Like old times,
Louis,
can
look.
music.
Sam, see that all those cameras have full magazines on them, will you?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Look, Louis. Elsa's got that Italian gardener of yours in there, that Paolo, or whatever his name is.
As far as I'm concerned, she can have the whole of the United States Marine Band in there, as long as she reports for work.
But I don't think she's in a state to work.
Don't be starstruck. She's got enough energy to entertain Paolo. She's got enough energy to work.
I'm talking about her state of mind. Now, look, couldn't you wait until tomorrow? I mean, you'll destroy this girl. Is that what you really want to do?
That disease must have addled your brain. If you want to wait till tomorrow, there's Barney. Tell him yourself.
You bastard.
Hello, Barney.
Yeah.
Listen, Zarkin, if you feel like throwing end to the picture parties when you're still halfway through
Barney,
shooting...
I'll be finished today. I mean it.
And I meant what I said. You've got until midnight. If you're not out of here by then, I'm going to have you thrown out. Permanently. And that means you don't get to cut the picture either.
Barney, have you butchered this picture?
I know. You'll never speak to me again. Oh, come on. Peter, I want to talk to you.
Who is it?
Zarkin, come on, open up.
I'll open it. I'm good and ready.
Elsa?
Elsa, who's that? Another of your girls? This is Lylah.
Do you hear me, Luis? This is Lylah.
Come on, open up. Hello. Do you think you could be persuaded to resume your horticultural activities now?
Why, Louis, that's rather funny.
You want I should go now?
Never mind what Miss Campbell wants. Just get out.
I do mind what Elsa wants. It's important to me. Let her speak for herself.
I think Uncle Louis is getting cross. Never mind, Tesoro. We can continue our conversation later.
Okay. Ciao, ma. Stanotte.
Il grande regista.
You're due on the set now. Say that you're there in 5 minutes.
Louis.
What?
What makes you think that I have any intention of working today? I told you long ago I'd rather quit this stupid business and make your movie.
Who's writing your lines now, Rosella?
So you pretended to offer me the one thing I really wanted. Yourself.
Come on, get up.
Like so! Keep your filthy hands off me! Yes, Mr. Zarkin. To get your picture finished, you offered to make the supreme sacrifice. You offered to marry me. But you didn't even know what you did, do you, Louis? The very day I told you I was going to have your baby. Get rid of it, you said. Get rid of it. The one thing I wanted, the one thing you promised me, the only thing that really mattered. Get rid of it!
You're trying to make a monster out of me. You invented the child so that you wouldn't have to do the picture.
Oh, did I, Louis? Then why don't you ask Dr. Williams? Has it ever occurred to you to do that? Has it? Has it? Oh, you wouldn't do that. Because you might just learn the truth. And that would keep you from making your masterpiece.
Supposing I was doing just that.
You're a masterpiece. That's a joke. I wouldn't accept the greatest creation ever conceived if it meant having to accept your rotten selfishness. You are so in love with yourself, you're beginning to stink.
Like any vulgar little shop girl, you'd sooner gape at some romantic picture book than really try and do something with your life. Is that it?
But I'm what you made me, Louis. Look. 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 You're God. I'm created in your image.
You've taken on a life of your own, haven't you? You don't need me. A director's just somebody to keep the technicians happy. And you can pick up a bum in the street anywhere, can't you?
You're right. Right. You're absolutely right.
Lylah, you're wrong. You're wrong. Without a director, you're just a vulgar little exhibitionist. You haven't the remotest idea of what you're doing.
You really believe that, don't you, little man?
I know it.
All right, little man. I'll show you. We'll see who's number one.
Let's do that, shall we?
Now, you get your ass out there. And tell him Lylah's coming. Soon as she gets her harness on. And when she whistles, they squat. All of them. Every damn last one. You too, Bernie. Hear me, Bernie? Squat and wait. Ha! Just wait for Lylah. Wardrobe.
could she have known about Dr. Williams? Lylah never told anyone but us.
You do very well without keyholes, don't you?
It's us.
Coming.
Mit meinem Leben verwandt.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, boys. Let's go.
Where's Miss Campbell's double?
Give me a half silk on that joint.
Sorry, darling. We don't need you today. See, she gets paid.
So she's got to go up.
I said get her out. Out. There won't be a car.
All right, here we go.
It's all
License,
tied
please.
into one person. One shot, just me. So keep your cameras rolling, Mr. Zarkin. I'm on my mark. Let's go. You think I enjoy this? It's cold as hell out here.
Whenever you are ready, Miss Campbell, we are.
Okay, fellas, light them all and hit them down on Miss Campbell.
Phil, we zoom that high airflex in when she takes off, right?
Don't go up. No, not now. For me.
Don't worry, Rosella. I'm only going to finally put Louis in his place.
All right, trapeze team, get ready.
No matter what happens down here, no matter what anyone sees, don't look down. Remember, don't look down.
Rosella, you're in the shot. Now, come on, get up.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Louis, what she said in the dressing room, what Lylah said before, all of it. Louis, you loved this girl. You have all along. Open your eyes. You love her. The same way you loved Lylah. Don't do it all over again.
Well, genius, what are we waiting for?
All right, roll 'em.
Come on. Come on, let's
The only
go.
cuckold was I. She betrayed you, too. Love's old sweet song.
Hey.
Louis, if she really gets hurt.
Team 302, take one.
Louis, a minute.
Let's go, Louis.
If she should...
Action!
You gotta do something.
I gotta do nothing. All right, just give her 5 more minutes. Look, if anything happens, I'll pay. I promise.
Something's gonna happen, all right.
He's right. Shut up. Just shut up, that's all.
Mr. Zah. Mr. Zah.
Miss Campbell.
No one stops until I say cut. Just keep your cameras rolling, right?
Like they say, you are the boss.
All right, Louis. We will see if I'm an illusion.
Good girl. That's the way.
Good girl.
How is that, Mr. Zah?
Splendid. One take, Campbell. Keep them rolling. Now, do you think you could manage another one, another good one, just for protection, just to be sure?
All right, Mr. Zah. Just for protection. Just to be sure. up. You know I get the time.
Bravo. Bravo. No, sir. Lylah. Your audience is down here. Look down. Smile. Wave. Well? Look down. Look down here.
You know, she can't look down.
Look down. Look down here. Let down. Keep your hands off me. Look down. Look down. Look at your friend. Don't you use her to humiliate me, didn't you? When your dirty little joke went wrong. Now she's dead. Look down. There's no good being afraid. There's no good being sorry about that. Blood. See that?
Look down here.
Look down there.
Her neck! Hey, keep back! She's hurt.
Keep back, all of you! Out of the way! Stand back! Out of the way! Here, she get a doctor! All right, fine. Get on! Get on! Get on! Bring it forward! Bring this in! Put the balance spot on her! The balance spot! In moving! Get the balance spot down on her! Now down here! Come on! In! Move in closer! Closer! Doctor, get in there! Let's go on! Take your gun and knock it down! Move! That's right, nobody move. Go on, play the scene. Read the lines, the lines from the other scene. Go on. Well, go on, man.
No matter what stood between us, I love you.
You clowns are supposed to cry now. Cry.
I love you, Louis.
And in my judgment, it's one of the few really remarkable, truly great motion pictures that any of us have been privileged to see. Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you. I'm sure we all wish you every kind of luck, Miss Field. We'll be speaking to some more of the glittering personalities we're here tonight. And remember, we will return to cover live this glittering Hollywood occasion. Another example of how Hollywood carries on in the face of tragedy. In this case, the unfortunate, untimely death of that shining meteor, the star of our film, Miss Elsa Campbell. But now, another important message from our sponsor. If any of you have a special pet, and I'm sure you'll agree that most of us do, then here is a fabulous new product that you should know about. Barkwell. Barkwell vitamin-packed dog food.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you, Louis.
your step. Watch your step.
Well, Louis, you got your movie. But it's a pity, isn't it, that a second-rate actor can convey more love than you ever could. But for that,
Tonight's audience has had the privilege of enjoying a truly outstanding motion picture. Truly. Oh, Mr. Sheen.
Good night, Betty. Good night. Thanks a lot.
And here comes Hollywood's own Molly Luther. Molly, when this picture first started, you wrote about some problems.
Well, there was a certain amount of misunderstanding when the project was first launched. But believe me, we all knew that in Elsa Campbell, Lewis had found a truly big talent. And as far as Lewis is concerned, I've always known he was a great director. Good night.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you.
They're asking for you outside. Mr. Zarkin? Got just over a minute. TV interview.
Ciao, Bozo. I understand that the costumes for this picture are nothing short of fabulous.
Thank you. But I think the credit really belongs to Elsa Campbell.
That's very generous of you, Countess, and very true, too. Thank you.
I can't believe ever having worked with a sweeter, more truly honest and genuine person. Losing Elsa has been a terrible tragedy.
Yes, Bozo, a terrible, terrible tragedy. And now, here is the director of the picture, Louis Zarkin. Well, Mr. Zarkin, you've heard the applause. I have no doubt that this picture is an unqualified triumph. Would you say a few words to the television audience? I understand the audience tonight was terribly moved by the final scene. Do you feel that the actual tragic death of Miss Campbell contributed to that impact? How much of the picture do you think is fact and how much fantasy?
You make a terrible mistake. And your consolation is that the thought that you at least learned something. And then you gather up the courage to try again. Then you suddenly realize that all you've learned is how to make the same mistake again. Perhaps faster, perhaps differently. In this particular case, Miss Campbell, I really think...
Thank you very much, Mr. Zarkin. You're absolutely right. I'm afraid we just ran out of time. Now, here's an important message from our sponsors. The people who make it possible for you folks to enjoy this gala Hollywood evening. When it's chow time for your special friend, you'd better remember Barkwell. Barkwell contains not only all the vitamins that your friend needs, but all the minerals, too. And minerals are important. Barkwell's vitamin-packed dog food. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you feed your pet Barkwell, and he will be a good pet to you. Your pet is your friend. And if you want to have a happy friend, and a happy pet is a happy friend, then you remember Barkwell, the complete food for your little friend. Good to see you.
Barkwell dog food. The zesty dog food for dog lovers who care enough to serve only the very best. Barkwell dog food is vitamin-packed with real meat nourishment, with real meat flavor, with real meat wholesomeness. Barkwell dog food has everything in it your dog could want or need. And